Hello everyone. Hope you all are doing well. I am here today to give you a review on the book which I read recently called Rework. This is a book written by two successful entrepreneurs, Jason Fried and David Harrison, who themselves are successfully running four IT companies based out of Chicago. They have written this book to help new entrepreneurs. I am from a non IT profession working in a conventional industrial product company. I have tried to bring in these points very relevant to our industry as well. There are very good topics on these books, which is I recommend everyone to read this book. But I have tried to bring in five key elements which are very common in any industry go for that matter. Start a business, not a startup. This is one of the point of the book. Startup is actually a magical place. Here expenses are someone else's problem, revenue never an issue. The truth is that every business, be it either old or the new, is governed by the same set of rules in the economic rules and the market forces. Anyone, be it old or the new business, who takes a position that we will figure out this problem later is bound to get into trouble. Actual business has to focus on the profit from day one. I think you cannot mask the problem and say we'll figure out it later. In a business, irrespective of be it the new startup companies or the old ones, have to look at profit as one of the primary focus areas. The next part of the book is on making the call is making progress. When you put off decisions, they pile up, and piles end up ignored or in future will be dealt with haste. The individual problems in those piles stay unresolved. Instead, whenever you swap, let's think about it let's decide on it. I think these are two very different way of approaches to a given problem. Commit in making decisions. Don't wait for the perfect solutions. There are never perfect solutions. Start, decide on it, move forward, and as you move forward, course correct on the path, on the way. You have to get in rhythm of making choices. So once you get into the flow of making choices, you get into the momentum. You build a momentum for it. Decisions are progress. Problems comes when you postpone the decisions hoping for a best solution. So start taking decisions, course correct as you move forward. Beautiful. The next part is on quick wins. Momentum actually fuels motivation. It keeps you going. The way you build momentum is by getting things done and moving on to the next thing. And that's very critical. To keep the momentum and motivation up, get the habit of accomplishing very small victories. Like for example, if you're working on a very absolutely big projects, define a time frame for celebrating certain accomplishment into smaller goals, achieve it so that the team is energized. The next part is don't confuse enthusiasm with priority. Coming with a great idea normally gives you a rush. You start imagining possibilities and benefits, and you want to start right away by dropping everything else. That's a bad move. Please note, enthusiasm is not an indicator of its true worth of the idea what you have. What seems to be success idea may get downgraded with time. Imagine you got inputs or ideas on an everyday basis, and if you decide to acting on it on a daily basis, you're as if you're running on a treadmill going nowhere. Rather, have a list of those ideas, make a list, keep it away, do not act on it. Give some time, park them for a few days, and evaluate their actual priorities with a cool mind and bring into your to-do list as you move forward. The last part of the book which I would like to highlight is the jargon ASAP, which is as soon as possible. Whenever a task is given with the acronym ASAP, which means the person who expects doesn't have a timeline, and the person who receives also does not know by when it needs to be given. Instead of ASAP, why don't you put a date, giving a firm deadline, saying this is the time by which I need so and so to work. That gives a definite need from the person who is sending it, and also the person who receives also knows by when this needs to be achieved. So I have tried to cover few key points which I am sure will be helpful for people from any industry. Click on the like button if you have liked this video. I plan to post regularly on this channel. If you want to watch such videos, please click on the subscribe button, and you can also click on the bell button to get regular updates. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.